Okay, strategies to win. It isn't always the strongest, the fastest, or the higher ranked Pokemon that wins the fight. How can you defeat an Onix with only the help of a tiny Pichu? Well, having a strategy can save the day. In this section, you will learn many tricks and techniques to win almost any fight. Learn them all, and any Pokemon at your side will be champion material. Holding action. When you declare to hold your action, your character will remain immobile looking at the foe. This will seem like an invitation to the foe or someone else to act before you do. You may use the action you were holding at any point during the round. If both you and your foe hold the action and hold action, the round will end with no further actions. It means that both sides pause the fight to eye each other warily. Evading. It is always a smart move to get away from danger. You may do this by evading attacks or finding cover. Once per round, you can evade an attack. Simply have to give the order evade it or dodge. Your Pokemon will understand the danger is coming its way and will react as fast as possible. An evasion action can be triggered regardless of initiative order at the cost of an action. All you need to do is roll dexterity plus evasion. If you score as many successes as your foe, you evade the attack. Evading counts as an action, thus acting again this round will require another success as stated on the table for multiple actions. Evasions can be performed only once per round. Clashing attacks. Some Pokemons are not dexterous enough to be constantly evading, but they can rely on their sheer power to fend off their foes' attacks by doing what we call a clash. Once per round, when an opponent makes its accuracy roll, you can order your Pokemon to use one of its own damaging moves. Thunderbolt, Water Gun, Close Combat. Try to deflect most of the damage. Simply roll Strength/Special plus Clash. If you score as many successes as your foe, you clash the attack, and both your foe and your Pokemon will suffer 1 damage instead of the foe making a damage roll. Clashing counts as an action, thus acting again this round will require another success as stated on the table for multiple actions. All damage taken from a clash is affected by the super effective and its not very effective rule. While not as effective as evasion to reduce damage intake, clashing attacks is a good option for slower but strong and resilient Pokemon. Clash can be performed only once per round. Once you use a move for a clash, you can't repeat it during the same round. You'll have to wait until the next one. Support moves that ignore defense, and moves that have a set damage can't be clashed.